Hi, hello, and welcome everyone to Pace Rewind. I'm Katie Healy.
And I'm Ryan Shields, filling in for Chad Cooper today. Time to take a look at last week's highlights.
Early on goaltending, keeping the Setters in the match as Lauren D'Souza with the diving save. Later in the first half, it's a team effort as Pace clears the ball away from the corner kick. In the second half, the Ravens appear to have a window, but Aisha Chouhan comes off her line to poke the ball away. Chouhan again, as off the shot from the top of the 18, she makes the save. Trailing 1-0 in the 85th minute, Pace would finally tie things off as the turnover. Alyssa Zioli beats the keeper to the far post to tie the game at 1-1 and send things into overtime. In the second overtime session, 3 Franklin Pierce defenders crowd Zioli, leaving Jillian Farrow wide open for the game winner as the Setters down to the Ravens on the road. After New Haven grabbed an early lead, Pace tied things up midway through the first half as Jillian Farrow connects on the penalty kick. Second half action off the corner kick, it's Farrow again, redirecting the header home for a 2-1 Pace lead. The Setters put the game away late as coming from midfield, Farrow delivers the through ball for Alyssa Zioli, who finds the way back of the net to make it 3-1. Goalkeeping also helped the Setters in this one. In the first half, off the strike from distance, Lauren D'Souza with the diving save. Second half, Aisha Chouhan dives to make the stop and keep Pace in front. Late in the second half, through a driving rain, Chouhan punches the ball away before the rushing Chargers forward can get it. Add it all up, and it's a 2-0 week for the Setters. In addition to the team doing well this week, senior midfielder Jillian Farrow was named Northeast 10 Conference Player of the Week. Farrow scored 3 goals and assisted on a 4th this past week. In the process, she set the Pace all-time point-scoring record, having scored 62 points in her career. Her game-winning goal against Franklin Pierce was also her 25th of her career, tying her with Kelly Fazio for the top spot all-time in Pace history.
Pace University football team headed out on the road to take on Bentley on Saturday afternoon. First half action, and Malcolm Reynolds comes up with a sack. More defense as off-the-play action fake Jameer G comes up with his 4th interception of the season. A couple bright spots on offense as Steve DeMayo and Kyle Johnson hook up for 17 yards. And again, it's DeMayo to Johnson, this time for 25 yards. In the end, though, it's not quite enough as the Setters fall to Bentley.
Soccer wasn't the only team that made the trip to Rindge, New Hampshire this weekend, as volleyball also took on Franklin Pierce. The Setters start with an attempted kill by the Ravens with a block by Brittany Muller for the point. Off the Franklin Pierce serve, Amy Vickick with the dig, Sarah Anastasi with the set, and Alyssa Marchine with the big-time kill.
Men's cross country made the trip to Central Connecticut this past week to compete in the CCSU mini-meet. The first setter to cross the finish line was freshman Gabriel Navarro, who finished the 5K course with a time of 18:30.89. Just under 12 seconds later, sophomore Nicholas Peretta completed the course with a final time of 18:42.20. Finishing third for the Setters was freshman Dan Satardi, who is competing in his first meet since being named Northeast 10 Conference Rookie of the Week. Satardi finished the course with a time of 19:08.72. The Pace University men and women's swimming and diving teams jumped into the pool for the first time this season as they opened their dual meet season against the College of Staten Island. Sophomores Caitlin Fitzgerald and Paula Casablanca each recorded a pair of first-place finishes as the women's swimming and diving team opened their 2014-2015 season with a win over the College of Staten Island, 130-67. Fitzgerald took first in the 200 and 500-yard freestyle events with a time of 2:01.81 and 5:28.32 respectively, while Casablanca took first in the 200-yard IM with a time of 2:21.81 and the 100-yard backstroke event with a time of 1:04.88. For the men, freshman Robert O'Gorman recorded a pair of first-place finishes on Thursday as the men's swimming and diving team fell to the College of Staten Island by a score of 132-75. That's going to do it for us this week. Thanks for everyone involved in Pace Rewind. I'm Ryan Shields.
And I'm Katie Healy. Thanks for watching. Catch you next week.